Hello everyone and welcome back to Manhwa Expert. Looking for something cool to read? Well, there are lots of awesome Korean comics coming out in 2024 called Manhwa. They have great stories and awesome art that lots of people love. No matter if you like romance, fantasy, action, horror, or comedy, there's a manhwa that's perfect for you. Here's a list of 10 of the best and newest manhwa for you to enjoy. They have fresh and ongoing stories with interesting characters. So, dive into the world of manhwa and have fun. Number 10 on our list is Hunter Academy's Strongest Battle God. The story starts with the main character being abandoned by his family because he has low potential. However, he begins training under the strongest hunter, who sees a different kind of potential in him. The first few chapters show the main character training in the mountains and growing quickly. By the time he turns 14, he enrolls in the best academy in the country, and the main story begins from there. Although it's a common trope, the execution is well done. It's not extraordinary by chapter 27, but it's entertaining and shows promise. The art is good, and the characters aren't very special yet, but we'll see where the author takes it. Number 9 on our list is Chronicles of the Jungle Sovereign. Portals started appearing around the world, leading to dimensions filled with monsters. People can enter these portals to fight the monsters, and they gain special powers while inside. A company decided to turn this into a real-life game. They have a development team that designs monsters and sets their strength. The team also explores the portals to discover secrets. The premise is confusing because it merges two ideas: portals with monsters and a game coming to life. It doesn't make sense because the company didn't create the portals or the dimension behind them, so how can they design monsters on their laptops that then appear in real life? The main character had his family killed, got into deep debt, and was tricked into working for the company. Despite being the main designer, he isn't part of the upper management while his junior is. This seems like a forced attempt by the author to make the company look like the bad guy, using all sorts of despicable tactics to make readers hate them. The company wants to kill the MC because he discovered a secret. The portals are expanding and will eventually force people to enter the other dimension to survive. This manhwa has poor writing. If you're looking for a story about betrayal and revenge, then you can try this one. Number 8 on our list is the 10,000 Races Invasion, Guardian of the Rear. Nan Ziying, just entering adulthood, decides to stay at the recruitment center to help with logistics. Many soldiers are disappointed, the youth mock him, and even elderly men take up arms and leave. He's left behind with only women, children, and the elderly to protect. Later, Nan Ziying discovers 5 powerful abilities and prepares in secret. In this time when many clans rule and heroism is common, and he will bring disaster to these thousands of clans. Number 7 on our list is I Am the Dengle. Fang Wanji took a risk and entered the door to save money for his girlfriend's medical expenses. But the high reward was a trap from the start. His companions teased, humiliated, and beat him. He struggled to survive while being hunted by thousands of monsters that tried to eat him. On the verge of death, he discovered a special power that saved him. Just when he was about to leave the door and get revenge, he found out that the key to the door was destroyed, trapping him inside with the monsters. He wants to live. He wants to fight. He wants to become stronger. Even if he turns into a ghost, he will make those bastards suffer. Number 6 on our list is Insanely Talented Player. 6 years ago, mysterious towers appeared all over the world, releasing deadly monsters and almost ending humanity. Luckily, people with special powers, called players, came forward to save everyone. One of these players is Yusong Kong, a hero who has saved the world many times. After stopping another global disaster, he was interviewed on TV, where he said, "I'm just doing it for the money." It's a great story, but it takes a while to get the hang of it. It's more showing, not telling at first. But if you use your brain, you could figure it out, or if you just read on. In my opinion, it is one of the better stories with towers. The story still has its problems, but so do almost all stories. So if you are going to read it here, give it about 10-15 chapters. If you still don't like it after that, drop it. Number 5 on our list is the mysterious world's greatest martial artist, Little Prince. The once great Madorim sect has fallen on hard times after being caught up in the Great War of the Heavens. The sect's supreme leader, Ju Rin, now faces the return of his long-lost grandson, the son of his daughter, whom he had abandoned many years ago. This grandson, Jin Marin, has the same extraordinary beauty as his mother. At first he seems like just a pampered scholar, unfit for the martial arts world. However, he is actually the king of Mount Wumian, the man who defeated the powerful Yellow River Dragon King, one of the 10 great masters of the martial world. Jin Murin has returned to Madarim to fulfill his mother's dying wish. Now, he aims to revive the sect and bring it back to its former glory. Number 4 on our list is demonic evolution. In the year 3069, Earth is on the brink of destruction due to an invasion by demons. Humans use a special grafting technology to turn the tide at the Battle of the Dawn, fighting back with demonic powers against their invaders. During this chaos, Aang, the strongest warrior, falls. However, his story doesn't end there. He mysteriously travels 60 years into the future, carrying the ultimate demon power within him, a dangerous gift. To conquer his past regrets and find the truth, Aang must keep evolving to control the demon inside him. Number 3 on our list is the regressed son of a duke is an assassin. In a world of noble lineage and deadly secrets, Cyan Vert, the illegitimate son of a powerful duke and the empire's most skilled assassin, finds himself betrayed by his own righteous brother, the one he's always lived in the shadow of. But just as death looms over him, Cyan inexplicably awakens, to find himself reborn as a young boy once more. Determined not to repeat his past mistakes and determined to forge his own destiny, Cyan sets out on a journey of self-discovery and vengeance. No longer content to live in anyone's shadow, he embraces his newfound chance at life to rise above his circumstances and claim his rightful place in the world. With his unparalleled skills and newfound resilience, Cyan sets out to carve his own path, leaving behind the shadows of his past to become a force to be reckoned with in the Empire. I think the artwork is like Solo Max level newbie, and the story seems pretty typical. The main character goes back in time and is reborn as their younger self. I hope the story becomes more original. Number 2 on our list is I'm the Strongest Boss. In a world on the brink of apocalypse, humanity has risen to confront the monstrous threats lurking in towering structures across the land. With newfound superpowers, brave individuals take on these challenges, believing themselves to be the destined protagonists of the story. But at the apex of it all lies Demon King Zhu Ming, an unbeatable foe. As each would-be hero confronts him, they realize they lack the elusive protagonist aura, fading into obscurity. With hope dwindling, a new narrative emerges, one where the heroes must redefine their roles and unite against the ultimate adversary, transcending the confines of traditional storytelling to face their fate head-on. Number 1 on our list is Chronicles of the Demon Faction. In a world where the Divine Justice Alliance reigns supreme, Master Assassin Hajin Cheon longs to break free from its oppressive grasp. However, his escape attempt leads him into a fierce confrontation with martial artists from all walks of life. Despite his skills, Hajin is gravely wounded in the struggle. Miraculously, he awakens in the body of Ryang Seo, a prince of the notorious heavenly demon cult. But there's a catch. Ryang suffers from a crippling disorder that renders him unable to wield ki, the life force essential for martial prowess in this world. Now trapped within the confines of the cult, Hajin must navigate a treacherous web of alliances and rivalries. To survive, he must harness all his cunning and combat prowess to overcome the numerous enemies and dangers lurking within the cult's shadowy ranks. As he delves deeper into the secrets of the heavenly demon cult, Hajin discovers dark truths about his new identity and the true nature of power in this unforgiving world. With each step, he inches closer to unlocking the mysteries of his past and forging his own destiny amidst the chaos of martial intrigue and supernatural conflict. The story becomes better later on. MC still make goofy faces, but at least he starts to use his brain more. He also now accepts his fate of being in the demon cult. He doesn't fully adapt to the situation yet, but he isn't making a fuss about it either. He starts to plan and gather intel about the demon cult while building his own force. Finally. You can try this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you discovered some manhwa to add to your reading list. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell.